Today we will learn what is proportion. In some simple word, we are saying that proportion is equality of two ratios. Two ratios. Okay. Now we will consider an example. With the help of example, I will tell you. First of all, you should know how to represent the proportion. We represent the proportion with the equality sign between the two ratios, or by putting, we called it as double colon. Double colon is this way. We have to put between the two ratios. Now let's consider one example. Four quantities are 15, 20, 9 and 12 we have taken. Now the ratio between first and the second quantity. We will solve the ratio between first and the second quantity. Bring it to the lowest form. It comes to us 3 upon 4, or we will write this way also. We call 3:4, and the ratio between the third and fourth. Bring it to the lowest form. Now see, it comes 3:4. Now we can say that the ratio between the first and the second quantity is same as the ratio between the third and the fourth quantity. So we can say that 15, 20, 9 and 12 are in proportion. Okay, and we write it this way also. 15:20 is equal to 9:12, this way, and other way is, or 15:20 double colon, this is double colon, 9:12. Okay, if the ratio between first and second quantity come equal to the ratio between third and the fourth quantity, we can say that they are in proportion. Now we will learn how to find the fourth proportion. Fourth proportion, before that, let's write the journal form. A is to B, semicolon is equal to C is to, we can say equal to also. Okay. Each quantity in a proportion is called its term. These are the terms: first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Four terms are there. In a proportion, beta, in a proportion, first and the last term, this is the last term, are the extremes. We call A and D are extremes. Extreme means at the both ends. And B comma C, B comma C are called means. This is very important. Now for every proportion, every proportion, the product of extreme is equal to product of means. That this is a formula and very important. Product, whenever you will solve the question, you will write inside the product of extremes is always equal to product of means. So this is the formula, and very important formula. This you have to use in the questions. The fourth term of a proportion is called fourth proportional. Now let's solve how. Let's take an example. Consider an example that let's find the fourth proportion of 3, 4 and 18. Now see here, three terms are given only. So it means we have to suppose let the fourth proportional be x. That we have to consider. Now we have to form. That implied that 3 comma 4 comma 18 and x are in proportional. Therefore, how? That 3 is to 4. We have to write this. First term is to second term equal to third term is to fourth term. Now we have to use the formula. Formula is that the product of extreme position is equal to product of mean position. So that implies 3 into x. Variable one you have to write always on the left side is equal to 4 is to 18. Now x is equal to 4 into 18 divided by 3. This 3 will come down. Then 3 ones are 3 6 are. So our answer comes x value is equal to 6 4s are 24. So this is the fourth proportion. For cross check, you can substitute in place of x 24 and then you multiply. You will find the product of extreme position comes equal to the product of